Welcome back to the Formula Podcast, episode 12. My name is Mitch. That is Real Money Mitch on Snapchat and Twitter, BX_Mitch12 on Instagram. By now, you should already know that, but we can still give out our handles in the beginning of this episode.
What's up? We have to do it every episode. In case it's your first time.
That's true.
Welcome. Mm-hmm. If it's your first time, and if you're back again,
thank you for your support.
And thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Ray, a.k.a. I am Ray Negra on IG, Twitter, TikTok.
Everything. All the socials.
What is up, y'all?
What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had a good, safe Mother's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day and that your mothers had a good one as well. We'll start off like that because last week we talked about
Mother's Day. Yeah,
right. And by the time everybody's hearing this, it'll be the day after Mother's Day or at least a couple days after Mother's Day, depending on when you guys listen to this. So again, I hope everyone had a happy, blessed Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is always nice.
And as always, we have Breezy Bree, our executive producer in the building, keeping us in check and online.
What's up, girl?
I mean, online.
Keeping us online with AOL online. Shows your age.
I know, right? You just showed our age. Keeping us in line. And by request, she wanted to make sure that we're going to start off like this. She wanted to make sure that we remember that it was Chris Brown's birthday this week that passed. So she wanted to say happy birthday to Chris Brown.
If y'all can see my face right now, it's not a good one.
We're gonna start off with the bullshit. No, for real, you're a Chris Brown fan, bro. As much as you hate him or
I like Chris Brown. And I enjoy his music. He's a
hell of an entertainer.
He's probably the most talented artist of our generation. I would say at least one of them.
Ooh, would you say bigger than Drake?
But he could kiss my ass though. Still,
no, he is definitely. I feel like he is the Michael Jackson of our generation. Is that a fair comparison?
Yeah. I mean, he does the dancing, singing,
and he's a full blown entertainer. He does everything.
Yeah.
And hold on, because now I sound like a super fan, and that's
wait. So you said he's more talented than Drake?
No, I'm asking you. Oh, you're saying yes that he's more. Well, true. He does have more. His skill set is more than Drake's. Drake can rap and sing too, and
he can act.
Drake
but Chris Brown has been in a few movies too, so it's like,
Yeah, but Chris Brown dances.
No, yeah, he dances way better than fucking
Right, he could put on
Drake.
a full.
Did you see that video? Oh yeah, we talked about the video last week where he was on there fucking.
They took a picture
on Instagram doing that challenge where he looked all the way corny. But
Drake! You talk about Drake doing the ski challenge?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you do the ski challenge?
I don't even know what the ski challenge is.
I see you trying to participate in some of these challenges on TikTok.
I did one.
You did one?
No, I did more than one.
I think you did more than one. Yeah, guys, go check out his TikTok because he be capping right now.
No, I be doing. Look, my TikTok is the platform where I do the most stupidest shit, just because it's just like. I like to do stupid things behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm silly and shit. Right. But I don't show it a lot, like especially on IG and stuff. That's more for business.
True. IG's become more of that business thing, and we talked about that.
So it's like,
So do you feel like IG is like your childish side? You get to play around more, be more.
You mean TikTok? Yeah.
I mean, TikTok. Excuse me.
Yeah. Like I put like videos of me and Bree doing nonsense.
I saw a couple of them. No, you're quite entertaining. I fucks with it.
I haven't posted in a while, though. I need to get back on it.
I have to remember to get on TikTok. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's such a millennial Generation Z thing, and all the kids are on TikTok. So it's not something that's one of my go-tos, but I'm sure, it's blowing up.
It is. Nah, look, TikTok is honestly... A lot of people prefer TikTok over IG now because of all the stupid stuff that IG does with, like, people's posts and the timeline being all stupid and the shadow banning and stuff. So like a lot of people are being turned off by IG. So I mean, hey, TikTok is the new wave.
That's true. So last week a lot of people got at me for my comments last week about Floyd Mayweather being broke.
Yeah, bro.
I got it from I got it from Joni. Shout outs to Joni. She sent me a message talking about Floyd Mayweather and his investments into real estate.
Yeah. My boy. Shout out to Joey,
shout out to Joey.
The Work.
Yo,
my boy, The Work.
Listen, let me tell you.
He got passionate, but he sent me like 8 voice messages in a row,
and you play them for me.
Telling me facts.
He was trying to. He definitely tried to school me and let me know that Floyd Mayweather and broke. So I'm sure by now everybody saw it on social media. Him and he's fighting. Let's be clear. He's fighting Logan Paul. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting Logan.
He got into a kerfuffle, or what we call it?
Kerfuffle?
A kerfuffle.
I love that word.
I know, that's how with the brother, Jake Paul.
Yeah, which is the more, I think he's the bigger one of the two, right? Like, he seems to be a little more, like, on the...
like, you talking about as far as mass.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
He has, like, I thought at first, like, when I first started hearing about the Paul brothers, I thought that Jake was the only one that was an actual fighter. I didn't know that Logan.
You didn't know that Logan?
That Logan fought as well. And I
yeah,
was
they
like,
they both fight.
Yeah, I didn't know they both fought. And speaking of that, I saw that he got challenged by a UFC fighter. I think it was his name is Daniel Cormier. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah,
but yeah, he would be like the first like actual legit fight that he would do if he did it.
You know, and the thing is, okay, so the last couple of days you saw on the internet, Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather get into basically a fight. Well, not a fight. I don't know what to call it. From the video, he snatched Mayweather's hat, which is disrespectful. Number one.
Yo, that's the most childish shit you could do to somebody.
And then he says, "Got your hat," like I got your nose.
It was all, bruh.
Real corny. Do you think it was fake?
To me, that was so WWE-ish.
So do you think it was staged?
I think it was staged just for publicity. Like, it was all.
But Jake Paul got punched in the eye. Or do you think that was fake too? Like, you don't think that's a real black eye?
They call that in the WWE wrestling world as a work. And what basically that is
back to the wrestling.
You make it seem like it's as real as fucking possible. Like,
correct.
But behind the scenes, it's like, yo, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna like look like we're mad as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, everybody's in on it.
Listen, in today's day and age, who knows? Because I really don't know if it's fake or not. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't look fake to me. Like, Mayweather seemed legit on, like,
to the
blood boiling.
The untrained eye. You feel me?
So I'm just falling for the shit.
Listen. I mean,
did you see all the videos? Did you see all the videos?
I saw there was like 20 angles of this shit.
Right.
For one. So it's almost as if they were like, yo, record this. Like,
well, everybody. Okay, so what led up to that video, because I seen what led up to that video. Jake Paul came up to Mayweather and said, let's make it a 2-in-1 night.
So what, he wanted to fight him also?
Yes. Meaning, like, after you fight my brother, fight me.
Like a handicap match or some crazy shit?
So he came up to him and then talking shit, and then Floyd Mayweather turns around and does that. Now, I did see the video of Jake Paul before that happened saying, I'm going to get under his skin. Watch. So maybe it was fake. Maybe it was
Bro, I think it was a work. I think it was just straight up, like, they needed promotion for the fight. They needed people talking about it, and this is what they did. Let's
be real. Just because Mayweather says that he has money in real estate, he could be faking a lot of shit. This shit could all just be talking, be faking. Like, your boy was riding for him, you know.
Bro, but he has a lot of people that are involved in it too. That co-sign.
You don't think
what
that would
saying.
Call him out if he was lying?
No, I'm saying, but they co-sign what he's saying. Like,
but do you see what happens when you
could actually look it up online?
Okay, so. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Mayweather's not broke. And when I was calling him broke, understand that broke to him, or when I call him broke, I'm not saying that like if I was calling like somebody I know broke. You know what I'm saying? There's two different levels of broke.
Like, as if he don't have any money?
No, I will never say that Mayweather's like worried about his next meal. Obviously, that's never going to be an issue. But I mean that he may not be at the status where he claims to be, because why are you doing this shit again with the Paul brother, like Logan Paul? Why are you fighting him?
Why not, bro? He considers himself
for $100. This thing said it's $100 million bag.
He considered himself
an entertainer,
and he does, an entertainer, exactly. So he's retired from boxing. He's getting this fucking bag. He's at least gonna make 100 G's.
Did you see
100 million?
Did you see the body pause? Did you see them two compared to each other, Logan Paul and Mayweather?
No.
Mayweather looks like a child.
I'm sure he's small, dude.
Like,
he's
Logan
not a
Paul
big dude.
Is tall.
He's a big ass
reach.
dude. Yeah, like the weight difference is just
this shit would never be allowed in boxing.
But
that's the thing.
Honestly, it's okay. It's like 20 years experience to maybe like 6 or 7 months experience and like preparation for this shit. So it's like he's an actual legit boxer, one of the best, if not the best of all time at what he does. He probably.
Yo, Mayweather fans, y'all like this? I want to know, like, seriously, comment, and I forgot to say, we got to start saying that in the beginning of the video, too. Guys, what you're doing right now, stop what you're doing, like, and subscribe to the page. If you haven't subscribed, like it right now, like, please, run them numbers up. I went off on a tangent.
It's all good. Continue.
For the people out there that defend Mayweather, y'all like this shit? Like, y'all like the fact that he's fighting a YouTube star? Y'all think this shit is entertainment?
Well, everybody that I've spoke to about it, like, they don't condone what he's doing at all. Like, they're like, no, this is not good for the sport.
So then don't watch it.
But they're not mad at him for going to get a bag, bro. They're not mad
Nobody's ever going to be mad at anybody if there's a dollar sign attached to something.
I mean, haters,
which is kind of,
that's about it.
Nah, because I'm not a hater. I'm
not saying you are,
no,
but
because
I'm
I feel
saying.
like I don't feel like you should do everything for $1. I'm sorry. I don't feel like this is something
Bro,
that
you're going to tell me if somebody was just dangling some easy-ass money in front of your face?
Yeah, of
and
course,
you
but
know
who am
for
I?
a
I'm a
fact,
nobody.
But, like, you know for a fact in your head that you're going to beat this dude 100%. And you're
saying
like, yo,
that
so that's easy money.
If I am an undefeated professional boxer,
And you're not boxing no more.
and I'm not boxing anymore.
You're retired.
Correct.
And somebody's going to
and
dangle
someone said,
$100 million.
Here's $100 million to come fight this kid.
You would say no. You a fucking liar.
Yes.
You a damn liar.
What do I need? If I'm that rich though, what is that extra $100 million gonna do for me? For real?
It's just gonna make your pockets that much more fat.
To degrade my sport, to make. You know what happens now? Listen, and Canelo is fighting tonight. I'm gonna try to catch that fight.
It's
by the time
Saturday,
you guys
by the
listen
way,
to this, yes. By the time you guys listen to this, Canelo had already fought, and I promise you, he's gonna win. And if he doesn't win, I'm gonna sound real stupid. People listen to this, but Canelo's gonna win. But you know what happens when Mayweather does this stupid internet shit with this YouTube star? The people don't tune into real boxing anymore, and that's what he said.
And that's why.
And that's what he said. If I had a real boxing match, I make maybe 35 guaranteed.
That's why this is what boxing has come to now.
Celebrities fighting, people like you.
But celebrities fighting. Because of people like me, because boxing.
Because of people like Mayweather. Because of people like Mayweather. Let's be real.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, not you personally.
Like,
no, but because of people like Mayweather, and not for nothing for those who tune in to watch this shit. Because if you guys tune in to watch it, right? Because if this is a bus, nobody watches.
People are gonna watch.
People are gonna watch because we live in a FOMO society. Where you have to see what's going on, you have to know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to. It's in everybody's DNA.
You know, you're
and
one
blood.
of those people, right?
I have FOMO.
Yeah,
I have FOMO a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I could call that shit out. I do have FOMO. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, bro. You be like, you tell me all the time. I'm like, you know what that is?
I just needed to
FOMO.
be in the mix, and then especially since we've been inside so long, and people like you and I have been doing
missing out.
People like you and I have been doing the right thing during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, I've gone outside,
and we've taken trips and we've spoken
I've
about
done
this
stuff, but it's like I don't.
But for the most part, we haven't been mixy and messy.
You know what it is, bro? I honestly think I got it out of my system, like on my DJing days. And like now I feel
that we're
like
older in our 30s.
I feel like it's just the same scene all the time. And I've seen now some people are doing, like, the girls don't go to the club to meet guys. They just go to the club to do TikTok dances and shit like that.
Oh my God.
I seen a whole video
I cannot.
IG, bro.
I could imagine going into a spot and everybody has their phone set up like on a tripod doing TikTok videos.
I would not, like, I fucking believe it. That's what they're doing, bro.
I believe it too. That's
like,
disgusting.
This shit is weird.
That is disgusting. Speaking of weird shit, because we're gonna move past the Mayweather shit, and I know you guys can go ahead and hit us up again.
Yeah, comment.
Yeah,
if you got something to say about the Mayweather stuff, comment below.
I know. I hate that they
let us know how you feel. Don't text me.
Right, they do the same to me.
Hit me up in the comments.
Yo, he's tripping. You tripping?
Yeah, like, bro, let us know how you feel.
And shout out to my brother Elias who actually did. He after the little scuffle. He ran to the comments to put that up there.
Word.
So, but yeah, speaking of just weird shit, a woman delivered 9 babies.
9?
Not in a lifetime. In one time, she delivered 9.
Yeah.
The crazier part is that
God,
she was expecting 7.
Wasn't there a lady?
Oh my! I don't wish that misery on nobody,
bro. Can you imagine that dude?
I don't want to imagine.
Like you had no kids, and then you go from 0 to 9.
You have a whole fucking.
You taking them all to the park at the same time. Like, yo, we about to do some shit.
No, bro. How do you live?
How many girls? How many boys did they say?
Does it fucking matter? At that point,
can you imagine if they were all the same sex?
Oh my! It may be a little easier.
Maybe
Financially.
I mean, well, but is it though? Because it's not like they could share clothes because they're all the same age at the same time.
Right, but it's one birthday.
9 boys in one house, and how much 9 boys eat?
That's a lot.
But think about it, since they all
you definitely shopping at Sam's Club. Like,
okay. But think about it like this, right? If they were all one sex, because they all share the same birthday, you could have one birthday gender. Unless, who knows?
I mean, it's a lot of parties.
That's a lot of personalities. That's a lot of money. That's a fucking ton of diapers.
That's a lot.
Oh my God.
Like, if you have that many kids, I hope you're financially stable enough to be good, because that is a lot of mouths to feed.
Yo, imagine diapers. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to crying. I know I'm scaring the shit out of our audience, because I'm scaring the shit out of myself right now. Like, this is terrible.
Mitch is sticking his head just out. All the kids at the same time just crying right now.
Oh my God, son. If I had 9, I fucking... You know how they do it with
that's a lot of
puppies?
kids, dude. Yeah,
it's
a litter.
Does anybody want a child? At
that point, you have to buy a cow.
Yeah, like listen, a farm, right?
Yeah,
they have to buy a farm. They all have to work for me when they grow up.
Holy shit!
Imagine 9 crying babies waking up at different times.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You better. Hopefully, you have some kind of business or something.
Business help,
because they're not all gonna be winners. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, most of them won't be.
I mean, shit.
Oh my God,
the odds are against you.
That is terrible news, and this is a true story, guys. You can look it up.
But what if it's all girls?
It doesn't matter if it's all anything.
We need to figure out how many girls, how many boys. I want to know.
I feel bad, not for nothing, when people have twins. I'm like, oh my God, it's a lot of responsibility. But 2, you can get it done. At least you got 2 arms, and
But 9.
But fucking 9.
What's the name for 9? Because I know they always have like quadruplets.
At that point, I'm not even. I have no idea.
Octomom, remember Octomom? So now this one beat her by 1.
But wasn't Octomom because she had 8? She had 8 children, but not all at once.
I'm sure this lady didn't have them all at once. Like, was it 9 heads being pushed out of her vagina at the same time?
No, of course not, bro. Of course, so, twins don't even come out that way.
There has to be some space in between them.
Yo, imagine the argument. I'm born fucking 9 minutes before you, asshole.
Yeah.
No, that's
a lot of fighting.
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Speaking of weird shit coming out of women's vaginas,
scared the fuck out of himself.
Yeah, for real. Speaking of weird shit coming out of women's vaginas.
Yo, you can't introduce a topic like this.
That wasn't a good segue.
Jeez.
Nah, listen, we're gonna ride with that one. Listen, there was a lady who she's doing 10 years in prison because a pistol fell out of her vagina.
It just fell out?
No, okay. I should have put that in context.
It just hit the ground.
No, I think she was trying to sneak it into a prison.
Yeah,
and the pistol fell out her vagina. And
you remember, when you said that, like,
your brain
right
went
away
somewhere?
in my head, I picture the scene from that movie, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when the girl was in the street and all of a sudden she pulled She pulled a gun. Oh, she was sitting in the van. Remember?
Oh my God!
And she just pulled the gun out of her shit and shot herself. That was crazy.
That was disgusting.
That's the first thing I thought about.
That was disgusting. I know exactly what movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was more our time.
That was not the original, but it was the first remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That shit was crazy.
No, I did enjoy the remakes.
I watched that one in the movies.
Yeah, me too. That was like our time. Damn.
Jessica Biel was in it.
And we really
she was a baby in that one.
We were really what do we call it?
Old?
Aging ourselves? Yeah, we're really old. We're getting up there. We're definitely getting up there. And speaking of getting old, it's my guy's birthday on Tuesday.
Oh man. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh, you trying to like
I'm trying to hide.
Listen, just because you don't acknowledge your birthday doesn't mean that you got a year older. So everybody make sure that you go ahead and like all his pictures, flood his pictures, comment on his pictures, everything, show him love for his birthday.
Listen.
He's good with his people.
I'm gonna be 34. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah,
you feel
man,
me?
that's nothing to be disgruntled
That's
about.
a good number. You feel me? And I don't feel 34. I don't look 34. So hey, listen.
And it's not only that, but like it's funny when I think about age and stuff. It's like the goal is to get older. That's the goal.
It's to
you don't want to die young.
Get older, get wiser,
right.
Be better.
Exactly. Like with all the struggles that are going on, if you're a year older, it's something to celebrate. So
yeah, you grow. That's it. It's all about growth and progress.
Cheers, salud. We're about to do a
salute to that.
Happy birthday, my guy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
brother.
so make sure you guys go ahead and spam all his socials. Show him love on his birthday.
My birthday is May 11th. May 11th. By the way, because he didn't say what day it was. So we'll be on Tuesday. It'll be tomorrow if you guys listen to this on Monday. But yeah,
right. No matter when you listen to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, even if you're late, I wish him a belated.
I appreciate you. Listen
to the show.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. We are getting. No, you're a couple months older than me.
Yeah.
You'll be 34 a couple months.
Oh
I'm right behind you. I don't know where, how, when, but supposedly there is a Chinese rocket that is falling to Earth.
Oh my God.
And nobody knows where. And it's 10 tons.
I feel like there's some shit always falling to us.
And we don't know about it.
But we don't really know about it.
Yeah, that is the worst lottery game ever.
Yeah.
Like, you have a piece of fucking material or, and it's supposedly it's 10 tons, but the atmosphere should burn up most of it. And,
yeah, that was honestly like a fear of mine when I was younger.
That something was just land.
That something was gonna fucking fall to Earth and just destroy everybody. Like it would be like
an asteroid,
like a big like tidal Armageddon wave movie? Or some crazy shit like that.
Oh, like Armageddon or what was that other movie?
What was a movie about this that it would like freak me out forever? I was a kid and I was like, oh my God, this is the
that the
worst
one with Morgan
fear.
Freeman as the president?
I think so. And I can't think. It's from like the 90s, right? I think it was made in the 90s, early 2000s.
And then there was another one, Armageddon, where Bruce Willis had the asteroid coming from.
Deep Impact, was it? Something like that?
Deep Impact, I believe, was the one with Morgan Freeman as the president.
Yeah.
And we're wrong, correct us. But the other one was Armageddon with Bruce Willis with the comic coming. Speaking
that
of
movie made me cry, bro.
Armageddon?
Hell yeah. That was the first movie. I was like actually tearing up. I'm like, why?
Really?
This is emotional shit.
Bruce Willis sacrificed. Bruce Willis sacrificed.
He got me, bro.
NASA said that if there was something of that nature, there really is nothing that they could do.
I'm sure they have some kind of technology that would, like, I feel like now with the way shit
but
is.
NASA said it. They said no. If there was something, a huge asteroid headed to Earth, we have nothing that would stop
they'd be able to shoot it out the sky. I feel like with some rockets or something.
I don't think it's like how you think in the movies.
No.
It's just like a rock. Like it's
a giant rock.
It's a huge, probably
But they would have a lot. Area. It's okay. If it's that big, do you honestly think it would just like creep up on them one day? Like I'm sure they could see it coming from far. You feel me? It's like a be like, oh my God, it's here.
No, but who knows, bro? Like, how do you like do you measure space? Like, how do you measure space?
True.
How do you measure really like how?
Well, that's what they have the satellites for and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bro,
that's what really
scientists
smart.
like all them rocket scientists and shit. That's why they smart and that's why they get paid money because
that's why they get paid the big bucks.
The big bucks, exactly.
I could never do no job like that, man.
Do you think they would tell us that some shit like that was coming though?
Would you? People
like would I want to know or you think?
No. Look. Let's say that the coronavirus was a practice run, right?
Oh man.
For some. Bro, people went ape shit and sold out of toilet paper. Let them say that there's fucking huge asteroids headed to Earth and they don't know how to stop it or no shit like that. And it might be end of days.
Listen, if this was a test, we failed miserably.
Fucking they would loot every fucking store. It would be chaos in the streets. It
would be literally like the Purge, probably.
Hell no.
The shit would be crazy.
No, we're gonna come back to that. Let's take a quick break, guys. All right, and show love to our sponsor this week. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's your girl Brina. Make sure you guys follow me on IG, lashes_by Brina. I always have new client specials. So just reach out if you have any questions.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa from Trotta Fromage Charcuterie. If you're in the Southwest Florida area, contact me for any of your charcuterie needs. We offer boxes that are small and feed 1 to 2 people, all the way up to table displays for parties and special occasions. We offer sweet treat boxes as well as your own personalized option to pick your own cheeses and meats for your personalized charcuterie box. Go ahead and follow the Instagram at TryToXFromage as well as the Facebook page, TryToXFromage. Listeners of the Formula Podcast will get 5% off their order if they mention the boys. Again, the Instagram is at TryToXFromage and the Facebook is TryToFromage. Charcuterie's a dream. Let me create yours. Now back to the show.
All right, guys, and we are Bizak. We're back in the building.
Bizak.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Like we never left.
Back like we never left. You know the vibes. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. So we were talking about the shit falling from space and all of that crazy shit.
Every time I think of space, I think of Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He's like the new like space, like the
He's
space
like,
guy.
to me, he reminds me of like our real life Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Like
Or he could
for those
be-
who don't know what that is, that's Iron Man. I'm sorry, I'm a Marvel geek. So
Yo,
yeah, that's Iron Man.
So randomly, let's go back to the Musk shit. But I want to ask you this.
Okay.
So because I heard something on the radio the other day. Mm-hmm. People were trying to say that Batman is not a real superhero, right?
Batman is definitely not a real
Because
superhero.
he's just a rich guy that got shit.
Yeah, there's nothing
and-
super about
Okay.
him. He's just a hero.
So what's the difference between him and Tony Stark's? Because Stark's is just a rich guy that got technology and shit like that too. So if you think about it, they're kind of very similar.
Right.
But nobody says Iron Man's not a fucking hero. You know what I mean? Like,
You know, I don't know. Maybe because we lean into like Tony Stark and
Just-
Bruce Wayne is boring.
full transparency, I'm not a Batman fan. I just
Really?
thought it would be. I mean, he's
Batman
alright.
is cool. Batman is dope.
His heart powered the fucking suit.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right. So his life depended on it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bree said,
Good
if y'all
argument.
didn't hear her, that his heart powered the suit. We were on some real nerd shit right now.
Nah,
I'm just saying,
listen,
and
no.
the fact that Bree knows that, I'm sorry, but
That's a horn because
because
we
y'all don't understand. I've been a big Marvel geek for a long time by myself, and now the fact that you two are watching this shit, they
we
binged.
binged. Okay, we got Disney Plus recently, and we binged the whole Avengers timeline, like
Every Marvel movie timeline, yeah.
the
So
whole
all
thing,
27 movies.
and it was amazing.
Yeah, it's just their
They do such a
storytelling
good
ability
job.
is amazing, man, and that shit.
Did you see that?
We really nerding out right
Did you,
now.
I don't care.
You
They
don't
gonna-
care?
Nah. This is what we like.
Yeah, we really fuck with Marvel.
So
Marvel.
Did you see the trailer for the new
Phase
shit
4?
coming out? Yeah.
Yes, of course, bro. I've been on this shit. I'm the type of geek. I'm not gonna lie. I watch all these Marvel movies, and then I go to YouTube. I watch this series, the Marvel series as well. And I go to YouTube and I watch for all the Easter eggs and missing gems and stuff.
The Easter eggs.
You hate that word.
Why Easter eggs? It's
Okay,
basically
Easter eggs are-
clues,
Yeah, Easter eggs are clues.
references. Save the Easter eggs for Easter
He
time.
hates that terminology.
Because I just feel like it's this stupid.
Well, you know what you do with Easter eggs,
Easter eggs already a thing.
right? But you know what you do with Easter eggs.
You hide them in the grass.
You hide them anywhere in the tree, bush, whatever.
Wherever,
So,
okay.
So that's what they're called because they're hidden throughout the movie.
Man,
You just still don't like it.
make a new word.
So let's go back to Elon then, because
right.
because we went off on
Back
a whole
to Mr.
tangent.
Musk.
Back to Mr. Musk. Welcome back, Mr. Musk. He's gonna be on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. As of this episode, it hasn't aired yet, so we can't
Yeah,
really
so we haven't
speak
seen
on
it.
it.
Yeah, we haven't
but
seen what
we just
happened.
know that a lot is relying, or I should say relying, a lot is lying on this whole appearance he's doing because apparently he's going to talk about Dogecoin.
Yep.
And it's supposed to make either the price go really high or plummet
So
way
hold on.
down.
Kudos to us because we talked about this shit in like episode 1 or 2 or
It was in February,
yeah,
I think,
we
right?
talked about Elon Musk and we talked about Dogecoin or Dogecoin or whatever you want
It's
to call it.
Dogecoin, bruh.
Or-
It's definitely
Well,
Dogecoin.
because Mark Cuban was on the Ellen show calling it Dogecoin.
Well, Mark Cuban seems like the type of guy that doesn't pronounce shit correctly.
Hell no. But he been promoting it. Listen,
I'm just saying.
Not for nothing though. We've been kudos to fucking us because we talked about that shit early, and now the popularity is going through the roof. The numbers is going through the roof.
It's getting big, bro.
It's getting more.
I feel
and more
like
popularity.
But shit that gets this big this fast, I don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah,
because
it's like
the
a bubble.
longevity. I feel like the longevity of it is in danger.
I think it's a bubble too.
Yeah, and it's gonna pop.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a bubble, and not only that. No cap. I actually did some research on cryptocurrency, and it's not really good for our environment, guys. You guys should really do your own research and check into what goes into making this.
My question about
valuable.
this is actually, okay, I get that people are saying that it's bad for the environment, but I would love to know exactly. So when they are producing the crypto, which is on the computer,
right?
What exactly are they using all that electricity to do?
Okay, so I'm going to explain this to the best of my knowledge, guys, and whoever knows it better, go ahead and check me. But this is from what my
it's called
understanding.
Mining, right? Okay,
right. Yes.
Let's understand that.
This is what happens. To create value in Bitcoin, there is a supercomputer which creates a number anywhere from 0 to infinity. And now they have a room full of thousands of other computers trying to guess this number.
Gotcha.
Okay? That's what's called mining. And it takes more energy to power these computers than it does Apple, Google, YouTube, and all these other services that you use online and use energies. The things that you use energy for, right? More than that combined. It's kind of scary.
So basically, the supercomputer that creates the coin that's like originated,
the number
where this shit is all coming from.
To be a value of.
It's so big that it's using so much energy that
it's using
actually
the thousands
bad
of
for
other
the
computers. Correct. It's using hundreds and thousands of other computers to guess the number of the supercomputer that has anywhere from 0 to infinity. Understand that the creators of Bitcoin are anonymous.
Yeah,
and they will remain anonymous.
I've seen so much shit, bro, about like a lot of videos and like I know on social media you have to take things with a grain of salt because you're not sure if it's good. And I'm not really into like some of the conspiracy theories. Like I see it as where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So if what you're saying makes some sense, I feel like it can't be like you can't 100% dismiss it. But some of it is a little far-fetched as well. So you have to, like make your own decision.
But see, the thing is, yeah. And guys, do your research. And if anybody wants to check me, you can. But from my understanding, this is what's going on. And again, cryptocurrency doesn't create anything. When you buy a stock in Apple, right? When you buy a stock in Apple,
money.
Right. When you buy a stock in Apple, Apple creates a product. You buy a product.
We're using them right now.
Yeah, we're using Apple products right now for everything that we do. And wait, hold on. This is not sponsored by Apple. We're not about to do that to them unless they're about to cut that check. So, all right, we're gonna hold up on
Apple?
that.
We love your stuff.
So Elon's supposed to be on Saturday Night Live. He's supposed to talk about Dogecoin. That's supposed to drive the price up to $1. At this point, everyone has it. Meek Mill spent $50,000 on Dogecoin.
He bought it when it was like 50 cents or so.
Right,
though.
but if it goes to $1, he still made $50,000.
Yeah, he still doubled his money. Yeah, so I mean,
or $25,000.
You can't be mad at somebody if you got the money. Do it. You feel me? Like I said, at the time when I did it and I invested, I did like $20, $25, and it was like what?
I'm not gonna lie, I invested a couple dollars in it.
It was like 7 cents at the time.
Right. When you guys put me onto game, I invested a couple dollars, and it was at 8 cents. So I'm one of the people that got on early. And again, we were talking about this shit early on in our podcast, and we're on episode 12 now. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe we're low key geniuses. All right, and you guys might want to.
You tooting your horn real hard right now.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Got to pump our chest out.
Listen.
Oh, speaking of pumping our chest out, I've been working out with these guys this week.
I've been putting your ass to work.
Oh my God, I feel
He
My whole
feels
body
terrible.
is in pain.
He came in here complaining, talking about I took so much pain.
My body hurts, man. I'm taking Tylenol and
nah,
shit.
man.
We getting old and
We
these,
gonna get it. We
these guys
getting
got me
old
on
and
the
we getting
sun.
real strong.
Yeah.
Old man strong.
I appreciate you guys for real. They're not only my friends, they're also my fucking personal trainers. They had me
Life
in the
coach.
sun. They had me in the sun dying. If you guys don't believe me too, follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. Real Money Mitch on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I post everything.
So y'all can see
Y'all can
Mitch's
hold me
sweaty
accountable.
selfies.
Chill out.
Sweaty selfies. Mitch's he likes taking those.
Okay, chill.
Mm-hmm. He said
No,
chill.
no.
I ain't bullshit.
Florida now has the governor of Florida has now said there is no more mask mandate.
The Florida of governor.
The Florida of governor.
governor.
No, the governor of Florida.
Oh,
You always know
Oh.
when we get towards the end of this show. They always know.
yeah, because I start saying stupid shit and slurring. Listen,
The governor of Florida says there is no more mask mandate. How are we feeling about this?
oof. I mean, I heard it still depends on the businesses to
Right.
say.
But you know
whether or
now
not
people are
they-
gonna fight, right? They're gonna
Yeah,
be like,
because
"Oh, we don't have to wear a mask."
It's gonna be it's gonna be a whole thing. He opened up
And then for some people's safety, some people,
a whole can of worms.
yeah, so for some people's safety, some people are just not gonna want to argue with someone. You know?
No, but like I spoke about this with you last week or so, but not on the podcast. But I feel like
Yeah, make sure you clear that up.
we're at the point now, here in Florida at least, where everybody who needs and wants to get vaccinated can get vaccinated, from
Yes.
children to old adults. So it's like if everybody who wants it has it and has gotten it already, and the people that haven't gotten it know the risks involved and just decide, you know what, I'm gonna deal with that. If it happens, it happens. So technically, the mask shouldn't be necessary.
That's a really good point.
Like,
I'm
who,
not gonna
who
lie.
are we protecting
at
at that point? You feel me?
Never, but I haven't heard anyone articulate it that way. So you're for it. Fuck the mask.
I mean, I wear my mask still. You feel me? Because
Well, hold on,
because
man.
my parents are older. You feel me? And they do like they both got vaccinated.
Okay.
But they still have that like fear. You feel me? Of like,
This is
what if?
This is what I'm gonna say about the vaccine, and I'm gonna make this very clear for me, and I'm gonna make this clear right now. Okay, if I haven't made it clear in past episodes, I feel like this vaccine shit should no longer be a debate. If you want to get the vaccine, nobody should shame you out of it. If you don't want to get the vaccine, no one should shame you into it. We need to get back to a place of civility
Facts.
where we're not arguing about everything, and everything is not a political decision.
Nah, not everything
Like-
has to be a fight, yo.
And not only is not everything a fight, if someone wants to get the vaccine, don't tell them they're an experiment. Don't tell them that they're risking their lives. Don't tell them that they're dumb or any of that shit. And if you don't want to get a vaccine, and you're someone who's vaccinated, and you know someone who doesn't want to get the vaccine, don't tell them that they're dumb and you know what I'm saying, and all of this extra nonsense. Like, just let's get back to a place where you either did it, you didn't do it. That's your personal choice. That's between you, your God, and however the fuck you feel.
Like, everything gets politicized now. Like,
Everything is
it's
a
on a whole
fucking
nother level now.
argument,
Like,
man.
more than I've ever seen before. You feel me? But like, everybody's so opinionated now, and I feel like it all started.
mass became
it started
political.
4 years ago. You feel me? It started 4 years ago.
5 years ago,
5
yeah.
years ago. Okay.
Masks became political, vaccines became political, everything
Yeah.
fucking became political. Let's just get to a place where, and again, I feel like if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to wear your mask, wear your mask.
Yeah.
If you don't want to wear your
Listen.
mask, just don't stand next to me.
How I feel.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know why I feel like that? Because even without coronavirus, this is the longest I've gone without getting sick. I'm gonna be honest. You know.
But is it the mask?
Yes.
Or is it the fact that
It's
you're
the
more
fucking
conscious
mask.
of
No,
the germs?
It's the mask.
Like,
you know
you
why?
go to places and you don't put your hands in your mouth, and like you don't do like
I still do that
like
shit.
eat stuff with dirty hands.
I
and shit.
still do that shit, bro. You know what I feel like this difference why I don't get sick is because people don't stand over you or too close to you, and you can tell people now in a nice way to back the fuck up.
Don't be.
Right, people are not sneezing.
If you
and
cough
coughing.
out in public now,
Right. And it's not only that, but like now when everyone does that,
everybody looks at you crazy.
They're doing it in their mask,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, true.
So they're keeping their germs to themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you're in a public place, wear your mask. If you're eating something, okay, take the mask off. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person now that even when I take my mask off, like if I cough into my fucking mask.
I mean, it's kind of nasty, but I get what you're saying.
I cough into my mask rather than coughing into my hand.
I feel like it's a little early. Like, I know it's still going to be at least to the end of the year until we're all comfortable with the no mask shit, right? And like I said, I still wear my mask. When I'm in the stores and shit, I wear my mask. And when I see somebody with no mask, I get kind of upset because I'm like, bro, like, you're just a dick about it. You feel me? Like, if the store is saying, especially if the store that I'm in is saying to wear a mask and you're blatantly in there, like, not wearing a mask, then it's like, yo, like, you're just disrespectful at that point and you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself.
I just feel like, and listen, if you're not going to wear a mask, right, don't stand over someone. Like, back the fuck up. And I only say that shit because I've never gotten into a conversation with anyone in a public place over a mask or not.
Yeah.
However, I've had issues with people standing too close to me in line.
I feel you.
Like, and I have to tell them, yo, back up. But if they're
like,
not wearing a mask, I say that shit. I'm like, can you back up? Especially because you're not wearing a mask. Like, and I'm sorry. I think that this shit's work. This is the longest run I've gone without getting sick. Knock on wood.
This whole mask shit though has been it's so polarizing, and it just.
But I feel like you just flip flopped in this show.
No,
like,
I didn't flip flop
because you said if people are getting vaccinated, you shouldn't have to wear a mask.
You shouldn't have to. Like, we shouldn't have to. Like, there should be a thing where it's like, okay, if you don't want to wear it, like, you don't have to. It's done. It's over.
But you just said you get mad at people if they wear a mask in public
because
place.
because I wear mine still. You feel me? Like, no, I'm not flip flopping. I'm saying because I still wear mine still, even though because I don't want to be the asshole in a store with no mask. Because all the stores that I go to it still says you have to wear a mask. So
I feel like you should respect. You should respect anybody's business.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm not gonna be
rules. There be rules like no shirt, no service, no sandals, no service, no mask, no service. Like, sorry, that's their right.
That's how it is.
That's their fucking right.
Like, but like when I'm outside and shit like that, like if I'm just walking outside or if I'm outside, I'm not wearing a mask. Yeah. Like, if I'm gonna be outside at a park or some shit like that, like I'm not gonna be mad for you not wearing a mask if you're outside. You feel me? So yeah, that's it.
Well, so
I mean,
there's no more mask mandate,
and
I've seen concerts in Miami where like they're going crazy. They show the show again, whatever. Live your best life, guys.
We just need to adjust, bro. We need to adjust
because between cryptocurrency and Corona and a rocket falling from Earth, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen tomorrow?
We need a rock for president,
and we need a rock for president. And we have a chicken shortage going on.
Not my chicken wings.
Listen, we have a ketchup shortage. We have a chicken shortage.
All the vegans is lying, bro. They eating chicken wings behind our backs.
Listen, there's a fucking chicken shortage, and
first of all,
I don't know.
Chicken wing shortage? Is this not just a plot for them to charge more for chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
It's chicken. Yeah, chicken. I got that chicken. Just chill. I get it.
You're so hurt on just the chicken wings
because that's like my favorite thing.
That means that the price is gonna go up. That's what it means.
Yeah, exactly. But is this just a ploy for the prices to go up, or is this an actual problem? Because I've never seen.
You haven't been anywhere where there's like, yo,
we don't have any chicken for you today, sir. Like, chicken salads is still popping up everywhere.
Have you been anywhere where they didn't have ketchup?
Then Chick-fil-A is in a real big problem if this is a situation.
Yo, for real, so we should ask them if they... No, that probably means that shit's going to go up and be more expensive. Chick-fil-A is already expensive.
You know, this just made me think of all the Chick-fil-A signs that there's a bunch of cows that says eat more chicken. I bet they're going to take all those down now. Because we here now. Dumb. We here. We ate more chicken and look what it got us.
You're so dumb. I can't believe you're getting a year older, bro.
We go back to this? Oh, man.
I can't believe
you're
getting a fucking year older.
This
mindset
this
of yours.
I think.
Your
My mind.
your brain went to fucking commercials of cows.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, they're gonna have to pull those commercials down. Shit getting real out here.
The
We
shit
have to
getting
pull our
real.
ads.
No more pollo.
Maybe they can. Maybe they can eat more beef now.
So how is there a shortage of chicken?
I have no idea. I don't know how. People,
Okay, I heard it explained.
You know what's funny? I listen to a lot of our old episodes, and a lot
Yeah.
of times I'll tell you something, and you ask me how it happened.
Yeah, I want to know how. No,
And
but
always
I actually
reply-
know the.
And I always reply, I don't.
I actually
fucking
know the answer to this, but supposedly it's
Oh,
because.
you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Go ahead.
Supposedly because of the factories that do chickens and the farms and stuff, they had to cut employees because last year of the COVID stuff.
Pandemic.
So apparently, and the weather in Texas as well.
Oh shit.
So they all had their hand in why there's not enough. Well, not enough. I wouldn't say there's not enough because there's plenty of fucking chickens. It's just
Yeah.
a shortage. It's a shortage.
I got you.
Yeah. So like everything is delayed basically. is what it is.
You might have to go vegan for a little bit. If there's a shortage of it, that means they're gonna sell anything to you.
I mean,
That
I
sounds
could
scary.
eat some hamburgers.
You know, not to hop back on the vaccine thing, but someone said, "Yo, how can you be afraid of the vaccine if you're not afraid of a hamburger?" And that shit made me think. But you know, anyways,
Especially you still eat. If y'all still
You know?
eating McDonald's,
like
you should not be worried about the vaccine. IJS.
That's fucked up.
Why is it fucked up?
You know what? There's not a shortage of, and sales are on the rise. Condom.
Condoms.
When's the last time you bought a condom? Bree laughed. Bree broke out into laughter as soon as I asked that question.
Bro, I literally don't fucking know the answer to that.
Yo, that's like,
A long ass time ago. I feel like high school.
well, because everyone is getting vaccinated, condom sales are on the rise, and I guess that means more people will
More people touching, bumping uglies.
bumping uglies.
That's a weird way of saying sex.
Yeah, I don't know why I went along with what you fucking said too. It's because we're old, so that's an old terminology.
That's very old. Listen,
Right.
people bumping and grinding apparently because they got their vaccines and they don't know how to act.
Hey,
But hey, listen, everybody's been missing out on that human interaction for so long. They're
I
like,
hear
yo,
you.
they don't know how to act outside.
I
So
know.
everybody's just ready to mingle.
I know. I'm ready to be back outside. Are we doing anything? Well, we don't gotta tell them yet.
I don't know, maybe.
We'll tell them if we do
Maybe.
anything. Maybe we'll give them a little live video, something from.
Yeah, stay
If we
tuned to
do
my
something.
IG. I am Ray Negron.
Yeah, make sure you guys spam his shit. Make sure you comment on our shit. Make sure you like it. And if you haven't subscribed, what the fuck you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe.
What the fuck you waiting for?
Shout out to shout out to Denise, who was like, "Yo, make sure you tell them over and over and over and over again."
Shout out to Denise.
Yeah, she's. You know, shout out to all the fans
Carmen
of our
San
show,
Diego.
man. Shout out to all of you guys, man. We definitely love you. Song of the week. I don't have a song of the week this week, honestly.
Miss me with the bullshit. Yeah, you get the boo button for that.
Wow. The reason being is because
We have it on our notes.
Can
We
I-
have show notes, and I just want you guys to know it's written on the show notes. And this guy just thought last minute, yeah, you better shoot. That's all the
right.
shots.
All right. The reason being, can I explain myself?
Proceed.
Okay, thank you. The reason being is because I'm still listening to Khaled's album. We called it last week before.
You liked Khaled's album that much?
Before we because we recorded Thursday.
Yeah.
So the music always comes out on Friday.
You had the whole weekend.
I predicted Khaled because I said Khaled can't miss, and he came through. I like almost every song on this album, bro. No cap. No bullshit. I've been listening to it for a week straight. There's definitely a lot of replay value in a lot of these songs. The song with her and Migos killed it. The one with Post Malone,
Lil Baby,
and
Dub
Meg Thee
Baby.
Stallion.
No, it's Dub Baby, isn't it?
There's a song with Lil Baby and Lil Durk on. Lil Baby and Lil Durk on it. The whole album is fire, man. So yeah, so I don't have a song of the week. If you guys haven't heard Khaled's album, which is called Khaled, go ahead and stream that. I don't know what the fuck y'all been waiting for. I
Can't
don't
have
be
the
wrong.
same song
I don't
and
be
album
wrong.
of the week.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Damn it.
Are you not happy with this?
No, this is
I
unacceptable.
feel like all the other songs that came out just don't. They just don't.
They're not hitting you.
Yeah,
They're not hitting you. Where,
and I don't want to give. I don't want to give
where it
nobody.
counts.
Yeah, I don't want to give anybody some trash just to listen to. Make sure you go listen to.
I respect it. Dexter.
Conde Infinity on YouTube. He's doing numbers. Go check out his Instagram. Make sure you follow our Instagram page, The Formula Pod on Instagram. Make sure that you guys follow us on our socials. Also, again, make sure you spam this nigga for his birthday.
Don't call me nigga.
Go ahead and spam him for his birthday. We about to get out of here. Again, I'm going to be right about this Canelo fight.
I don't think so.
When you guys hear this, Canelo's going to win. He's a real boxer. Shout out to Real Boxing. And all you Mayweather fans, I ain't scared of y'all. All right? So go ahead and leave them comments. Leave them comments. And,
Stupid.
you know, we'll go ahead and play tennis and go back and forth.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, man. We always love y'all.
Energy, all the vibrations.
All the vibrations, positive energy. Hope you guys enjoyed the show and your Mother's Day. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, you back there. Mind your fucking business, jabroni.